What up, what up? It's DJ J-Ronin, the All Elements General, and this is the official joint from Johnny23. This is Riot Renaissance, y'all. Riot Renaissance! Y'all ready? I hope so. Are y'all ready? Better be. Are y'all ready for Riot Renaissance, man? Johnny23! Anyway, here we go, though. Shout out to the whole Virus crew, journalists, LoDeck, Jakprogresso, the Bloody Monk Consortium, Too Ugly, Mike 220, C-Plexx, Boxguts, and the whole crew. New York to Cali, Brooklyn, what up? Y'all about to get a whole variety of music. But that's what All Elements brings to you, man. All kind of elements of dope hip-hop, you feel me? Word up! You know I co-sign only that fly shit, right? That's why I'm here. I'm your host, DJ J-Ronin. Y'all ready, man? I don't know. But we here. So get ready. Shout out to the sponsors, man. Clout Magazine. What up? What I mean? What's good? Panic Gear, what up? What's good? Woo! Johnny23, the Virus crew journalists. Woo! Shout out to Dead Rabbit's crew, Jakprogresso, Nightwalker, Diabolic, Bad Karma. Of course, my All Elements crew, the whole Johnny23. We about to get it in, y'all. Here we go. The first joint, Ruckus from a Peon. Too Ugly and Illroot. Shout out to Panic Gear.
Style when I'm done rhymes on the page. Rhyme thoughts engaged like a bug shot from a gauge. Locked in a cage like a stray dog full of mange. Like my ciphers, the whole is begging strangers for change. My brain is in flames, stalked with like a wall on a chain. I hit the scene like demolition mission, swinging the crane. I'm bringing the pain, like syringes draining in veins. Spread the virus like a flesh wound when it's caused by the plague. Flesh rots in the grave, still rise when the trumpets are blown. Gripping bumps to a low, whoever stumbles upon. The mic's in my palm, my tongue is like a fumbling bomb. My hunger is strong, crumbles like a crumbling wall. I'm a martyr to my feelings that I jot on the sheet. I'm cocking the heat from motherfuckers talking to see. Never ducking from the public when they call the police. Like pause and I think I'm the motherfucker running the streets.
I slice love in a sharp instrument.
And if you got punch, that means you got snuff.
Shots full guns when they feel afraid. Too late.
I slice love in a sharp instrument.
And if you got punch, that means you got snuff.
Shots full guns when they feel afraid. Too late.
I lift weights but no cardio. Keep faith with the broken Rosario. Sin most my life, nobody knows. Purgatory, I'll probably go. Grind me, try me. Darkness stalks, I hear footsteps behind me. Prayers, candle lighting, hands pressed together while the virgin statue eyes bleed. Can I be forgiven for my sins? Most likely forbidden cause of them. Anything but hell's imprisonment. Please just ring the bells and let me in. Trapped between angels and demons, saints with halos and horns on heathens. Darkness a gleaming bright, manifested by a god just to see the light.
I slice love in a sharp instrument.
And if you got punch, that means you got snuff.
Shots full guns when they feel afraid. Too late.
I slice love in a sharp instrument.
And if you got punch, that means you got snuff.
Shots full guns when they feel afraid. Too late.
What's going on, hip-hop? My name is Poison Pen. The flyest, the fattest, the most wonderful fat man you will ever see, draped in polo from head to toe, you feel me? I'm here with my man Too Ugly. That's J23, Johnny23 Records, you know what I'm saying? I co-sign Johnny23, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with Jakprogresso, fucking with LoDeck, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm fucking with RC. I mean, I remember when my producer Chum the Animal Steel doing the fucking LoDeck joints. This is how far I go back, you know what I'm saying? Me and LoDeck, we drinking partners and all that, and we both from Brooklyn. So anything that goes through the Johnny23 umbrella, I'm gonna fucking, you know, have a soft spot for, you know what I'm saying? So I'm fucking with my man Ugly. The music is ugly, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna get it in and just support good music. And support alcoholism because it supports you back. I'm poised from the fuck out of here, man.
Too Ugly, Snowgoons, and Bloody Consortium. Melodic, hawking, confident balance, walking off balance. It's all madness, we all savage above average. I bring damage like an alcoholic father's home. These major labels mentally disturbed like Sigmund Freud. I bring a different noise, offensive to the sensitive. And we're the best to our prophecies. Thoughts sleeping out like when a broken water faucet leaks. Scrape the best, filthy like LD and Labal-S. We're infection spreading underneath your staple flesh. We got a taste for death, salivating swollen tongues. It's Johnny23 and bloody Consortium.
Yeah, you listen to Riot Renaissance, your boy DJ J-Ronin, Johnny23, you know what it is.
These rappers try and shine, hang they gutted corpse off a light pole. Torture and psycho, recite a flow, just might go slice your throat underneath the iPhone and bury you in Idaho. I dice you like potatoes, plain holes, leave your face bones covered in crushed tomatoes. I lift your dome like your home in tornadoes. Lots of gore, connoisseur, got a war cradles. Cringe from my revenge on them angels. Rip off their limbs, their wings, and their halos. Labels say so, the game so painful. Pleasure when I'm ready, steady cock, rock, aim, blow. It's the rainbow, yo, fuck the rainbow. Downpour, style, raw, outlaw, fame, so ain't no need to make those. Thank you for your bake loads. Or some digging up the graves of voting game clothes. Straight lows.
Paparazzi spokesman eternally plagued the rap city, harboring offspring, poisoning Johnny's apple seed, harvesting power, watching the last hour, targeting marksmen, opening up Grey's Anatomy, taking back what's mine. Leroy DiBiase, a million of dream fabrication of my deoxy, ribo, viral, spinal, infected wino, psycho, rhino, tippy toeing up on tight ropes, ISO, fight slow, arm pro, block low, sample, flipping tempo, hitting ultra combo, hypo, thermic hydro, perfected mindful, gyro, growth of terror meets intergalactic maestro, raw with the bare facts, might clench and bear traps, bear slap your right cheek for thinking you can stare back, hold me back, too ugly spitting up lava, Snowgoons drama, Johnny23 Armada, B.M.C, the stigmata.
What up, once again, it's your boy DJ J-Ronin. Next up, we got Mike, second to none, aka 220. This joint's called Fatal Attractions, produced by Will T. Riot Renaissance, let's keep it going.
You know that one hot chick that make you sick. You wanted them arrogant boys that played them like toys. He's such an asshole, she's such a bitch. You both know there's one person that can cure that itch. All that unexplained ish, saying the same thing. There's something about you, I wanna fuck at your brains, but we gotta go through the game. Gladiator to gladiator, do the yada yada date. Still glad that you hate her, still can't stand him. Verbatim in tandem, he's everything you equate to what's wrong with a man. But he's strong with his hands, went through your thong in your pants, and the only thing he useful for is long when he dance. He got that big in your figure, he's scoring a chance. All that anger intensity turned to more at a glance. All these girls are outgoing, both for they titties showing. Men and kids at candy stores. Let's get go. Attraction. How you think we got here by the fate of attraction? Now it's gonna linger in my head for the hate of my actions. And I ain't do nothing, but it's always been a fatal attraction. How you think we got here by the fate of attraction? Now it's gonna linger in my head for the hate of my actions. And I ain't do nothing, but it's always been a sick fact how these chicks act, expecting gift packs just to sit back, trying to hit that, down playing on a Kit Kat. But you don't get that until you feel a cavity and spit black from the sack. Feel the build up on this fit track, long awaited, stronger made it. Ask me any checks for 3x sex is overrated. Disrespect is contemplated, no mind you paid it. Hot post hoes are being downgraded, but if you act right, keep your head straight. I hold you down like lead weight. I've challenged destiny and bled fate in my lifetime. Who I find to be my lifeline, like mine, tight bond, down with the right mind. Be set when the light shine, wet with the white wine, whistle so divine. Be there to kiss you when you're crying, keep me ground, boo. I was down and found true love, joy. How can I frown around you? Fatal attraction. How you think we got here by the fate of attraction? Now it's gonna linger in my head for the hate of my actions. And I ain't do nothing, but it's always been a fatal attraction. How you think we got here by the fate of attraction? Now it's gonna linger in my head for the hate of my actions. And I ain't do nothing, but it's always been the man you've been waiting for all your life. Little bad, little nice, don't you think twice. Wanted to spank you, thank you, rude polite. Make you change your whole attitude when that mood right. Loose, lure the light, yeah, this dude's tight. We could do something, even get food tonight. Just a bite, hand slight, trick the sight. What are those doing there? Nothing is alright. But if the vibe's in the air, like don't go there. What's the truth and consequence if I don't dare? Cause I gotta test the water to preserve life paired. If you're a workhorse or just a nightmare, your chest I might stare. I guess I'm just Mike, like any perceived man. Many naive and how many got the panties you don't believe in? I wanna sweep you off your feet and never leave her a stand. I wanna sweep you off your feet and never leave her a stand.
Ugly, B.M.C, Wings Up, Timbo, Timbo King, it's realer, Black Mark and Militia, it's realer. They call me Boaz, you know. From the hood with a team fiends over an Xbox. Snipers on decks with them cannons for headshots. Rob you from the Times Square right when the ball drop. Hand you a Boost mobile phone so you can go call cops. Angel versus Warlocks, attack of the Botox. Sell you prescribed Clorox, watching your jaw drop. Just another tour spot up in the parking lot.
My team draws crowds like there's homicide on the block. That high from the cops, scatter like the Knicks. You get chalk, catch wreck at the lot. Glass crack from base when it blends. Flesh will get tear, ears bleeding, scream cause you're scared. I'm immune to the violence that my city provides. Earth sitting inside, the big return like split in the sky. So kiss it goodbye, with God's image glistening eyes. I'll eat the mic up like a fat kid when he's finishing pie. My brain functions like a glitch in the net. I'm like a hit to the chest, on point like a scalpel split in the flesh. I spit freestyle written in set, it's still shit on the best. Y'all suck like infants when they're hungry for breath. I'm a bum and a mess with anger building within. Release it, I'm the first person wants to step in my den. Fuck a friend that pretends they wanna stab in the back. I got firearms, a hunger crowd of pistols I clap.
I'm from the hood with a team fiends over an Xbox. Snipers on decks with them cannons for headshots. Rob you from the Times Square right when the ball drop. Hand you a Boost mobile phone so you can go call cops. Angel versus Warlocks, attack of the Botox. Sell you prescribed Clorox, watching your jaw drop. Just another tour spot up in the parking lot.
Determined to lock, dumb cops got nothing to stop. Crushing the rock, and OG stay hugging the block. Ghetto birds always got something to watch. The first one to talk will be the first one to get dropped. Running your spot with a fucking surgical block. Put my knee up in your neck until your vertebrae pops. None of us stop. Another wonderful job to tumble the odds. Fucking with God's breaking the laws.
Yeah, ducking Kona cameras is taping it all. Dirty ass streets be inhaling the fog. Seeing bricks chipped off, yo, beware the ball. 5-0 and gang Robo. Serious talk, come through in your terrier, get terribly wrong. Third world sections in your cities, beware where you walk. Spot fakes like surrogates, murder it. Don't even spare you for parts, A for a pair. I'm from the hood with a team fiends over an Xbox. Snipers on decks with them cannons for headshots. Rob you from the Times Square right when the ball drop. Hand you a Boost mobile phone so you can go call cops. Angel versus Warlocks, attack of the Botox. Sell you prescribed Clorox, watching your jaw drop. Just another tour spot up in the parking lot. Yeah, Timbo, Kane, B.M.C, Too Ugly, J-Ronin.
Yeah, shout out to my dude Timbo King. That's Tarba on the beat. Shout out to the whole Bloody Monk Consortium. Labal-S, Leroy Destroy, what up? Clout Magazine was good. This is Riot Renaissance. Next up, we got my dudes, LoDeck, Roman the Tummy, Blockhead on the beat. Riot Renaissance, Johnny23. Let's go.
Like this. Rum in the tummy, thumb in the butt of a bunny. Rum in the tummy, thumb in the butt of a bunny. Rum in the tummy, thumb in the butt of a bunny. Yo. In the dirty alley with a dirty girl I met online, telling her a story. She said, let me hear your rhyme. Got my easiest shit to spit, freestyle my tits and clit. She grabbed my jeans, feeling the dick, go big, stick it in your mouth, I say, right in the brighter day. This little slut does it all right away, playing with her tongue, it's wrapped around the shaft. We're just sitting on the bench, feeling summer ocean draft. And she moves her to the left, lights a Newport cigarette, and she wiping her lips, telling me I rap fresh things. You give pretty decent head. Then we went to my house and had shots with black bread, sipping a tequila. It's about that time, chase it with a nipple bite, better than a lime. Kinky, let me tell you about one sick mind. It belonged to me, keep working, you'll see. Easy in the cab, right off a Cropsey Ave. Have a photo shoot outside, you can show me what you have. In a very quiet night while the dime sacks fill. So when you slide on the dick, it's like time stands still. When I hit that, make your thighs go click, click, back. Old school, eat pussy to that beat nuts track. Come on. Rum in the tummy, rum in the tummy, thumb in the butt of a bunny.
Welcome to the show. Today is a special day for the Virus crew, Gonzo journalists. we are doing a, I guess an album within 2 nights, and the second day we have LoDeck here, which is, he's gonna drop some rhymes. He's coming a project now, and it's a small album. J-Ronin, Virus Crew, Red Typewriter Guild. Peace to everybody in it, and you know the deal. California Sunshine Kids, you know, upstate communes and covens.
You know how Americans are.
This next joint is Jakprogresso featuring LoDeck and Boxguts.
It's
called Morrison Hotel.
Americans and talk about
you listen to Riot Renaissance.
To get a decent
Johnny23.
Gruesome worldwide. Like, yeah, I'ma camp out with my my following, man. Yeah. Crystalline pistol buck, barometer buster, apple crusher, into the rust before the jump like Hudsucker. Give me a number, I'm a duster like Barbosa. After the bar crawl, put 26 under. I'm 90s like Oakley's, Crow's Beak, Raven Quill, rope flows on oak leaves. Manson goatee, grimier than old dirty's gold teeth. My followers hate hope and smoke lead. Hydrocephalic dome piece, Durban hash plant and rollies. It felt better when she's rolling. After off the height, I smell like tree huggers and water pipes. Tried to OD on pills, saw the light. Pick up street walking's awkward. Bare hands drained to offer, saw the high. Got off, saw her die. My face reflecting off her eyes. Morrison Hotel, all doors rocked up. Crawling through the desert, chewing up the rug. Morrison Hotel, all doors fucked up. Crawling through the desert, chewing up the rug.
The disgraced peasant Ronin's ever so faithful, 8-month pregnant, 16-year-old wifey slowly committed a belly slit and seppuku style suicide. Holding a steel hammer turned backwards, upside down, dragged across her abdomen till the kid slid out. Reached in for the fetus and beat it, completely bashed in and bludgeoned with the blunt end. The sickest visions you can taste, splashing teeth while the peeled skin sprays. Dripping red ribbons hanging from off of fat piggies' chin chins. Going ape while they devour your youngest of kin. One after another, fuck all that fuckery waiting for scrap rations where we got sap to drain. Heads pop, tapping droplets from God's acid rains to endlessly drench and stain. Go get the mops, bitch. Only rock and globs and slop remain.
Morrison Hotel, all doors rocked up. Crawling through the desert, chewing up the rug. Morrison Hotel, all doors fucked up. Crawling through the desert, chewing up the rug.
We sub pop, meaning we sub for your pop. Skating on fat ice letters, beef patties on top. Metal tomato, fuck up, lower jaw. Socrates Plato lost somewhere near Barstow. Logic jiu-jitsu, ancient ritual. Twin zombie child energy, living single like Caligula. Brainwave scrambled with J-23 insignia. Laying on the floor like bad cinema. Extra, ice switch, relax the pimp hand. Smashing the master switch, you won't sing that. Pat the back, leg smack like tails in a shark attack. Disappear faster than powder spread on mirror glass. Ultra pharmaceutical, word to dust switch. Checked in this hotel for kicks, the maids were ostrich. Morrison Hotel, all doors fucked up. Crawling through a desert, chewing up a D-rug.
Morrison Hotel, all doors fucked up. Crawling through the desert, chewing up the rug. Morrison Hotel, all doors fucked up. Crawling through the desert, chewing up the rug.
Next up, we got Labal-S. This joint's called Kill It. Produced by DJ Reef. Set up the whole Bloody Monk Consortium.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Johnny23 West Coast chapter, Johnny23 Europe, Johnny23 South Africa, Johnny23 Brigade, the Celestial Tribe, you heard? Worldwide.
2000 and fuck you.
My golden death letters, motherfucker.
We'll give a shout out to my anesthesiologist, DJ Reef. Lacing your spinal cord the fuck up. Hey yo, I kill shit. It get bodied by the brilliance. Find the verse sprayed up on the ceiling. Splatter words in the bars like a chainsaw. Beats gasoline, sets my brain off. Got me revving like a Lambo in the movie flick. Racing by your crib after spraying out a Uzi clip. Live by the sword, Lord knows mine's a doozy, bitch. Excalibur is still up on my groupie dick. Showing up, more love than Lucy did. Call me Smarty Pants, sure be on some stupid shit. Sneakers on the newest kicks, loosey goosey flips. Center of attention, did I mention I'm the nucleus? This shit is brand new. You ain't used to this. I got you moving like coke from the Peruvian. Now get a clue, we in the cellar and you waking up from drugs I seduced you with. Now I'm about to torture you, recorded on some brutal shit.
I got some more shout outs, y'all. Shout out to DJ G Prain, T-Turn, Mag Owl, aka Stockholm's finest, Johnny23 Sweden, Panic 39, General RC, and Seb Rocks. Here we go, man. Mike 220, featuring Boxguts, Kane and Hash,
Black serial killers,
Riot Renaissance.
Black serial killers, white thugs on drugs, out of body experience, nose puffed by slugs, ass dragging to smear events with a cocoa buzz. Slick shit on old moles, hoes for poo fuzz. Cuckoo is as cuckoo does, I'm one over the nest. Pinch nipples with smack chest, slobbing robbing red breast. New dope poke, naked thoughts under mirrored headdress. See my nuts out in the open. Mac your dame cause you're brittle. In the middle with little riddle like hey little diddle. Super ugly, abysmal like getting jacked off on by a pit bull. Rape stands like Mike Vick do, and hands like spike pencils. Nailed with T-square, I'm God's odd artist son. My brother died for your sins, I'm dying to get into some. Mike 220, the second come when the second set up for sums. The night is gangster with stars, I set up the sun. Raw Kane and Hash, Boxguts and second to none on another shit. Kane and Hash.
What up? The dude without a dollar to his name. Last buck 25 in a Dutch full of varicose veins. Roll up with 22 on the planet without a sun, hungry for gain. Sonny, my energy's deranged. On Earth we lurk the business in search of fight for food. Turn our light organs to disappear right in front of you. J23 monstrous, keeping that shit biter-proof. Don't imagine this chewed into some useless esophagus. Unless this proceed, the windpipe slashed across with flowing breeze, all filled into the resilient lung capacities breached. Exhaust rips, rib cage into fragments. Contaminants clean by feeding Venus flytrap teeth. Saturn rings as arrow bees to decap that thief. Split a black hole till that whole existence is swept. Detaching them at the back of the knees on its way back to me. Returning all of my palm as I mush gravity on its supple galaxy. Adjusting sheet patties, unjust system just crashed. Blood leaked from grass, run tasks as we delete trash. Crushing obsolete by the masses, good grief. Have your weak ass deities duplicate the elite, and we'll see who's cheap fast, standing on bleeding feet and broken glass. While I'm skipping out on a measly beef for more fresh meat, for my flesh sword to beat bad. Suck it, grease funk, squeeze as many sexy female featherhead asses I could fit into one teepee. Tap them out, horsehair gagged and bound, running sea heats, a little relaxed now. Roughly slaying these young lovely treats, snatch, plow, peep. I had to eat something, capture sleep after laying pipe, puffing peace.
Raw Kane and Hash. On that other shit. Raw Kane and Hash. Squirrel off against me and get cute. Test and twist it like a Rubik's session. Niggas wanna leave me out so I go flat. Lose my essence, soda shaking, natural effervescence. Urban adolescence keep me fluid through pressure and agitation. Adamant adaptations invalid for validation. Real meal before the junk food. Here's my salad creation. Iron chef cook up the Cajun, 3rd degrees of blazing. Skin grafting from ass to chin. Take a class from Master Chow. You keep up just as fast as cows are grazing. Styles and piles like Isles of Asians. Scat on cunt cats, force a fetish like they want to face it. Mr. Sanchez, I can help you with your stiff upper lip. Or you ain't Mr. Sanchez, you just swearing this shit. Planet without a sun.
Here we go. Fishing gear hookups. LoDeck and Dub L. You listen to Johnny23's Riot Renaissance. DJ J-Ronin on the ones and twos.
Good evening to all the caviar popping, player league super important, my fucking extra hair gel wearing, real world chillin', pieces of mutilated goat meat plus women and children. I'm building a gladiator arena under the golf green. I got girls trained as snipers still working at Walgreens. Shook up, always get fishing gear hookups. Never went fishing. Lobotomy performed at 4. Now I'm sitting and wishing I was a little bit more invisible. So eagles don't see me when I soar above the beef show floor. Super visible, gas like that. You know it's reality, down to a T. Real as a giant octopus sea. Splash in the sea, wave your arms. They also suck, eat some caviar, people. I don't give a fuck.
I'm saying it's like our upstream status has made us some of the baddest kids, but I don't want to be bad. I just want to be that.
Come to the general conclusion. I said general and look, confusion. Big time speakers, my reflex tell me enough talking. I'm tweaking off that bumpy weekend. Drunk and just chillin'. Give me a mad test, I'll flunk this evening. 2 times 40 bitches is fine, right? 2 for 2 special, I don't even have cash for a wild night. Keep it off the limelight, funny steep. But them $2.40 is all of me. Fly shorties, plus all the toll hoes. There's a thirst, I see camel toes. Can you form a line? Now let the venom flow tight around your nose. Lips to eyelids, sloppy clothes. Aight? Heard your mama was a...
Yeah, as your mother took care of you, we will too. We'll even throw you down with the crew. Down with the clique. Down with some shit that you can't quite grip, but you love it and you need it. And I mean that.
Next up, we got C-Plexx, aka the mayor of Union Square. This joint's called Hot and Hazardous. Big shout out to Bad Touch, Cool Vader, did the art, the cover design. Also DJ Paul Mighty over at KSJS, 90.5, Save the Blaze Radio.
Come shake your ass to this, shorty, you're hot and hazardous.
C-Plexx.
Come shake it, it's alright. Tonight we came to party. Come shake your ass to this, shorty, you're hot and hazardous. Drop it, come shake it, it's alright. Tonight we came to party. VIP status, no bitches and hoes, we don't need the static. We need people, body rock music, drinks and weed included. Son, let's do this, leave the foolish at the door. Fall back, done the violence no more. My peoples came to score, and if not, we gonna drink till the sun pops. 1-2 stepping back and forth, the biggest nigga at the door. Oh shit, shorty bra falling off, it's a peep show. Come to the place where we don't need dough. We all equal up in here. Vodka from my Russian peers. J23 up in here. Check my pockets, no rollie on the wrist. Just a blade and some lit. Tag your it. Come shake your ass to this. Shorty, you're hot and hazardous. Drop it. Come shake it, it's alright. Tonight we came to party. Come shake your ass to this, shorty, you're hot and hazardous. Drop it, come shake it, it's alright. Tonight we came to party. Junk past the test, this cop has an arrest. 151 fighting my breath, so take me in. By the time I wake up, I'll be doing it again. Calling up my friends, party over here. Bring the weed, chicks and beer. DJ spins whatever he wants, just as long as the bass pumps like a shotgun. And I get to grab the mic and drop one. My style is to get the crowd hype. I won't stop, son. I energize my circle with enough control to make cats do the Urkel. No one will hurt you. Have a good time to get laid. You don't have to rhyme, I'm complex, son. Pass that shit. Cops banging on the door, we won't forfeit. Come shake your ass to this, shorty, you're hot and hazardous. Drop it, come shake it, it's alright. Tonight we came to party. Come shake your ass to this, shorty, you're hot and hazardous. Drop it, come shake it, it's alright. Tonight we came to party.
Yeah, this is the Riot Renaissance. J-Ronin on the boards. What up? What up? Shout out to
Yeah, cause I poked nostrils in his forehead.
Here we go, man.
Holes in his
Jakprogresso.
face like a meth addict. I got ideas and a light bulb. Yeah. I swear these kids clone, cruise, and breed. These audiences are computer geeks. I murdered a Westchester family one night and stood in the house rocking Judas Priest. I'm like Ted Bundy in a rave with glow sticks giving brunettes ease. Generation X slacker, don't give me that, who is he? The most famous suicide soon to be. My name ring bells like shooting speed. Compulsive, my room is neat. In bloom, I talk to the corpse like I promise we'll go away on vacation, just you and me. What movement scene? Underground rap is dead, come to my show, I hope you boo and leave. You could call me engine head, diesel fuel machine, oscillating Zeppelin fan blade, spitting Uber heat. If you dig what I spit, then you'll get why I smell like a groupie's perfume and heat. Smothering the smell of dirt, shoveling cubic feet. I showed up to the show in a gown, wristbands, slit hands, pass me the dips, man. Johnny23, I wave the gonzo fist flag. I get chicks, man. I go out, my wingman is a bottle of chloroform and a dish rag. Dish rag, dish rag, dish what? Dish rag. Oh! Yo, Jarman, rubber arm man. I'm inside of a jar fetus kid. Jesus is in the living room. Jesus lives in the living room. Yeah. I lead the children like Isaac behind corn and rolls. Drop ass and your doors are closed. I was born to flow. I drag my feet like zombies, half rigor mortis, dead body, morbid flow. Gloomy and tortoise slow. My tribe eats each other and makes bowls out of human orbitals. I hear colors. Psychotropic stimulate optical logic, making hues become orchestral. Nothing like the sound of sawing bones. I enter room, all is cold. Orchids grow. I hear aborted moans of dead premature babies stuffed in cubby holes and halls of stone. Up the meds, I really saw it though. Johnny23 Gonzo, right on the shitter, coke. 7 lines to my face, heart attack, Belushi kid. Groovy dip.
Yeah. Bloody Monk Consortium.
Step in line with the rest, father knows best. Ride in my rock cocaine Polar Express. Line with the rest, hold your fucking breath. Ride in my rock cocaine Polar Express. Breathe opiate breath and take appropriate steps. Those that owe me for land, I open Napoleon's chest. Open the hole and stretch, provoking an open stench. Coping the coldest death from a focus smoking death. Snap your limbs in half, hold you with both hands. So both of my personalities know the half. Call you Mr. Glass, walk the wrong path. One tap from a slap will shatter your back in half. Snap from the reckoning, mezzanine specialist. For shook, petrified, gargoyle impressionist. Soul advancing exodus, pose acid specimen. Studied evidence, testament, chemical excellence. I study Krav Maga, it's common in dropping gems like Tutankhamun, clobbering Newton's law. Undiscovered nations, a thin line you're facing. Bloody monks, the untouchable combination. Summoned by the ancients, agent with state pagans. A flagrant foul odor, disposing deranged patients. I know the pain is aching, take it though mistaken. Engineering swords for the jaws in my playpen. Take a step down, listening to death sound. Where's my ground? Paralyze you from the neck down. Analyze the shoddy to calmly release the stress sound. Corrosion with explosions to open your body bed down. Bring it to the surface, anchored by the rope. I'm living in a circus, your life is a joke. Murderer with purpose, passage from the boat. Take the life of the party with my bayonet and cloak. The fact your life is worthless, hit the roll my quotes. I let the bed work it and this is what I wrote. Bloody Monk Consortium, brothers murderly crafted. Black monasteries, a capillary contraptment. Body molded ceramics, hatchet holding magnet. Loading individual body parts in the cabinet. Bastard monks collide, bully monsters are questioned. Like the movie scanners give you internal combustion. Bashing men's carcasses, bold maniac company. Born motherfucking casualty, you cannot fuck with me. Broken my contingency, molly whopping consistency. Step out of line and beat the fuck out of you instantly. Bloody monkey capturer, these gorillas after you. Look at me the wrong way, eye socket fracturer. Bashing mommies crazily, busting mothers' cunts. Poopy molesters connect, bloody fucking monks.
Legend has it that the bloody monks are a secret organization of invincible immortals.
Welcome to the blackness, triple stage brackets, darkness and magic, coffins automatic, well talk practice, toss you off the atlas, throw off the Earth's axis, universal tactics, forever big enigmatic, can't grasp your mathematic addicts, fanatic, can't hack it, sharper than exacto blade, brain made of cactus, cooking bay latte, crooked straight jackets, breaking off the latches, bloody stain mattress, cases and badges and basements of madness, cages with animal fight club matches, paranormal ghosts almost can't catch this, leaving closed caskets, multiple lashes, slashes, soaking you in acid omens in the total passage, cold masters, roaming with assassins to overthrow your faction with supernova action, reactor, faster than a raptor, ecstatic Jurassic chapter to shatter a canister of disaster rapture, said to get your dome exploded and we had it rolling and closing credits and dead to the smoking you global actors, forever after, no matter whatever weather, what happens, a murder grounds and burning sounds down to ashes, extraordinary monastery actions, catching flashes in combinations like gashes, cemetery dashes, commissary carcasses, never worry ferrying your artists with legendary classics, bastards.
What up, it's DJ J-Ronin. Big shout out to Clout Magazine, The Hermit, Panic 39. And my homie Too Ugly, his hood, Chula Vista. It's called Culture's Vagrant, featuring Scott Kulm, Illroot, and Labal-S.
J23. Hey.
I caught a glimpse of death kissing, whispers in ears, his presence is near. Never paid attention to fear, but for his presence when my spine shivers. Movements of a sidewine slither, this makes a fine wine dinner with the stomach of a Mongol. Scripture awful like I'm contradicting gospel, gnawing on an apple while I'm questioning apostles. Vibey rhythms to methamphetamines, melody, piping flutes under moonlight extremities. The love for the game like immune deficiency, inviting death like your suicidal tendencies. I walk along where the earthworms fondle. I always wonder why I let these dark clouds follow. Bloodhound slobber from this hellbound robber. Grew up in the hood rejected and without a father. Don't even bother like a pit bull foreman. I can't see the light. I speak for the outcast who slow for the clouds.
I reach out to the weirdos with horrible paths.
This is for the misfits with emotional gaps.
Whisper in your ear, doing wild, loading the strap.
Splatter the page, I'm a squid with an ink pen. Tom Hanks a rap, teaching everyone to think big. Wait a minute, is it Mr. Let It Sink In? Come back next week and tell me what you think, kid. I could give a fuck about your opinion. I'm taking over, bitch, and here to run it like a Kenyan. Lapping all these rappers and you can't begin to fathom it. Facebook MCs obsessing over statuses. I'm a catalyst here to stimulate your mind. A chemical reaction when I drop a couple lines. I'm done waiting on something to happen for me, so fuck everybody. I ain't talking about an orgy. It's my responsibility to handle my own shit, so I started producing and recording my own shit. This is for the people who are misunderstood, walk around pissed off cause it's never all good.
I speak for the outcast who slow for the clouds.
I reach out to the weirdos with horrible paths.
This is for the misfits with emotional gaps.
Whisper in your ear, doing wild, loading the strap.
I'm on some hip-hop backpack, Krylon cans with fat caps, Shemog wrapped, graph mask, black clout hat, snapback. My soul's the coldest, I'm like death from the poison of a blowfish. The cost goes unnoticed with one small lethal dosage. I got it locked with more pop than bubble wrap. Crumble tracks with our thoughts and troubled acts of violence. Rappers stay quiet like golfers with 9 irons. My mind is like pilots with no guidance. Lost in a world of emptiness and silence, I'm lifeless.
I speak for the outcast who slow for the clouds.
I reach out to the weirdos with horrible paths.
This is for the misfits with emotional gaps.
Whisper in your ear, doing wild, loading the strap. I'm Labal-S, got a face like Rorschach. Watchmen blended with the rest for the morning. All these scenes talking that wild shit like Charlie Sheen, Tiger Blood, motherfucker. Winning, record that. I'm bringing raw back like a Marty Mac, got Doc Brown, J23. One of B.M.C's mics on, yeah, I squat down, lace you with the shit though. Balls hang disco, count on mommy lips though. Transform for revenge, count on Monte Crisco. Though like Nabisco, style of Monte Script scope. Check me at the fiscal, assist like pistol. Dishing the piff though, heavyweight glitch go. Blowing out the shark's breath official. Clean on the level armrest with the crisp coat. Scheme with a pimp code, weed in my lymph nodes, never keep it simple.
I speak for the outcast who slow for the clouds.
I reach out to the weirdos with horrible paths.
This is for the misfits with emotional gaps.
Whisper in your ear, doing wild, loading the strap.
I speak for the outcast and slow for the class.
I reach out to the weirdos with horrible past.
This is for the misfits with emotional gaps.
Whisper in your ear, do it while loading the strap.
Got some more shout outs. Shout out to Labal-S of B.M.C, Kebo, Pace One, the Outsiders, my dude PH, the Snowgoons out in Germany, Stronghold, Hip Hop Records, Boxguts, Bold Height Galleries, Illroot, Will Taubin, aka KGB, Kid Got Beats. He got an album LoDeck coming real soon. Keep a lookout for that. Also, Kyphin, G13, Weed Strands,
Lexo,
Bloody Monk Consortium,
the Bloody Monks.
Blood Letter featuring PH, aka Pumpkinhead, and my dude LoDeck. Riot Renaissance. Keep it locked.
Yeah. Y'all better cry now. We prepare for that blood draw. Shorty straight up out of cloak like my motherfucker spawn. Bloody monk, harm, trouble at dawn. The last days past tense on mad deaths. Face it, they fucking whack. I'm Labal-S, we take it fucking back. Give me what ain't mine. I snatch mics like God did the grapevine. I drop an A-bomb, straight napalm. All like cannabis did the cool J on. David straight born, we don't give a fuck. Earl City, spit it up, live it up, run shit, kicking dust. This is us, bloody most lift you up. This is a mass explosion. B.M.C rapping, we slashing at your quotations before they come out of your throat. Silence in that bull spitter. Beware of the chosen, do you like Derrick Rose? I'm a bullshitter, pick of the whole litter, motherfucking go-getter. We don't know quitters, we just flow rivers, giving your tummy the quivers, running from me and blisters, cold with the business, knock you off on both hinges. So relentless, on to attack, it's full contact, black. This ain't no scrimmage. Fuck Jennifer Love, you hearing ghost whispers of ghost shapes, sculpted shifters, the vocal is drifting. Yeah, this a blood letter.
Yeah, axe murderer specialist. Yeah, DNA penmanship. To whom it may concern. Paralyzed, hit the spine twisted, somersault, thunderbolting through the roof like shine. My little light fixture, night shifter, mad assault, catapult, carcasses lift you out the sky. Satellite pictures, metamorphosis show, changing bars in a row, deliver poisonous flow. Cyanide mixture on a slab of some stone, wrote by mannequin gnomes, smash crack in your nose, magnified scripture. I'm off the Richter, thought level shrinking, chop heads for paperweight, these for heavy thinking, mind of a heavyweight, deep in thought sinking, marvel at time tick, super villain kingpin, iron chef style, butchering the corpse low, sitting on my lap low, ventriloquist torso, torture show, hold 1,000 milligrams of Norcos, half of which that makes you twitch, communicating Morse code, witness till my soul burn, listen to my flow squirm, shine bright and hold stern, body digested glowworms, squiggle in my chest, eliminate they form words, blood letters funnel better when they send through your nerves. With open arms, close it strong and break the bond. Or without weaponry, cut the life expectancy. Hammer fist the pregnancy, baby born with broken arms. Brain thrown with gold batons welded off some deviled horns.
Yeah, it's PH. Bloody Monk Consortium. Stand up, let's go. I'm at a steady level, bring it to every ghetto. At the God hour, I'll shower every devil with heavy metal. When I'm rhyming, thugs start stage diving. Punch your face with 10 carats on my fist, that's a blood diamond. Fuck you gun rhymers and your one-liners. What I got on the way, so cut your fitted into a sun visor. I love violence, the sound of gunfire. Civil war is at your door, choose this side if you love dying. 100 cc's of Novocaine can't numb the pain. No Roxy's or Oxys or liquid acid, there's no escapes. My 16s are complex in configuration, you couldn't figure out my 8s if you were figure skating. Figure if I killed a tape, no evidence for my incarceration in a state of paranormal states. I'm levitating, black clock, white bullets, I had them painted equal rights with ammo until the bullet leaves the chamber, that's segregation. Plugged in the brain like beetles burrowed into my head. Your pain falls on deaf ears. Like, did you hear what I said? Super high alien freak, celestial words get off my chest like Pamela Lee getting her breast reduced. All low, head to toe, chain swing through the audience. Catch PH in the consortium at the Orpheum. Been a minute since you heard the guard spaz on them. Blast on them, fast forward and drop a Puerto Rican flag on them. Salute.
Cheer, bottles up. Pump your head, bloody monks, that's what's up. Haha. The vulgar, valedictorian, spill ammonia on ceremonials. We toss the globe and you get your throat bit off. Do not readjust your law. I'm off to where the mermaids are wet. Stabbing them in the captain's hat, and I can go all of y'all out. So much bass and junk, babies came up a stupidity clusterfuck with they IQ teeny like Tweety's titty. I'm profound and profane, ancient smoke. Follow Genie in the ruins, from the Incas to the Jewish and Buddhists. Recognize my flow, celebrated in this holy Euphrates and Tigris. Snorting confetti off strippers, rearrange they bikinis while home skillets build Dutches, dropping Jaeger shots into Guinness. Between grimy hallways and famous arenas lays the path of dreamers. Everything else washes up like the path of Katrina. I watch a pretty model sip a Orangina, thinking of a way to get all up in her. But I ain't a sinner, just a free thinker. Uplift off limits, skirts and spirits. Rush my shoulder off this personal, not business. Rocking the sharpest darts, blessed days. LoDeck, flashing in front of your eyes like a freight train tag. Yeah.
This joint's Boxguts. It's called Break Fast. Produced by C-Plexx. Riot Renaissance. Johnny23. J-Ronin, all elements. We here. We in the building.
Break. Break fast. DNA sticking to me to form plates as it coagulate to make pass of every vag you ate and bashed. Cock, battery ram, locking in on that sloppy slash and split flash, licking and smash till I hear hips crack and the shots of liquid splash. Palm sights, cocking eyes out of the sockets like it's alright. All night they all like, who am I? Hannibal guts, chew up the girl, them sugar than engage in Neanderthal rock fight. I touch, mutilate faces staring up at me, adjust upright. Up next, up at the next height, in a flesh red dyed suit, plotting cigarette vengeance diagrams to those guys in no die suit. Chopping dice through simple cue gaming capacity through time use token. Look at what I do, sitting on an old rickety bridge between two moons in a vibrant lime green bootlegged trains for my mech suit. I'm piloted a wreck through, removing send shit back to test tubes.
More bangers coming at y'all.
Sounded like a vast planet.
LoDeck and Jakprogresso. Mustard 24.
They came with shower curtains.
Johnny23's Riot Renaissance.
Because that's the only thing that is on his mind. Mr. Tidwell, I, Jakprogresso, Shice the Miser, LoDeck. Here's a lecture in a garage, literally, you know, sandwiches, mustard, Beach Boy shit. Yeah, bored at home. I left New York sordid, aboard the drone. Step in the sunshine morbid, ducking border drones. Border flows with indica wreaths of horticulture clones. Nutrient water holes. On tour, leaking riverside recorded stone. Vaporized, with furnace millennium fire spitter. Red typewriter figure, styles dipped in Hollywood smiles. The model for the tire kicker. Time stitching, fiber liquor, paperback writer, write it on perforated tile picture. Pile picked herb, walk with a Russian, discussing vials liquor. Bullet heads off mini 14 rifle litter. Parking lots, aisles of entrails and bio slither. Wake up hugging a child shiver. Spit something for the border bending Bible ripper. I drop bad peaks and leaflets. The switching season, I quit the man-made adhesives. Like a vegan and eat shit with a grin. From the rush of spores after it creeps in. Drugs, my key grip, electrocute leakage. Take down Lockheed ships. Eat kids alive, practice infanticide and teach it. Empty your crib with a fiend's itch. I'm dope, showing tracks sleeveless. Left Seattle sleepless like Green River Task Force, the briefings. House boggart heathen, Gypsy King, Goblin Guild, spit, Spiderwick, novel scenic. With a hint twist of Lovecraft for the breathing. Absorption, upside down world war. Backwards binocular, army. Brainwash, 8mm machine clips. Mustard 20.
Johnny23, Mustard 24. Pay attention, kid, pay attention.
satellite, flies spinning around, volcano headache, jump landscape, anemic to the gig I'm in or a city. Empty parking lots, dirty kitty all around, lamps upside down, rockstar paradise, heroin sparkles on Devola girl thighs, pinned against neon bedpost, big smirking, while I flash back to blind cabbies in Oakland, swerving, first album promo, dissolving, sultan, Corona Pomona, Mary J token, taking it easy but putting work in. The road to Mexico, the gold rush, the 49ers, the mountain liners, cave nest, fangs dangling, skulls on bracelets, blades pulsating, switched off, contemplating out of body into the blue pond of soft pillows. Dragged her to the attic for narcotic freedom, trivia to most. Take it, unlikely, on acid, I might be rearranging reptilian mosaic, you know what I'm saying? Jumanji, blunts, all flavors fucked up on camera to show you later. Delic with a dose of psycho.
This next joins with Labal-S from the Bloody Monk Consortium and Too Ugly. Yeah. It's called Now and Then.
It's the magnificent album. Yeah, it's Too Ugly. And Labal-S. Remember way back, shorty paying 5 for a tray sack. Barely got high, forever chased that. Mama never made stacks, so I learned to race rats. Couldn't afford J's, so forget about the Maybachs. I resorted to stealing them grades, stayed back. Got arrested and karma reflected payback. Had me regretting, wishing for yesterday back. Turned to a straight cat, slaving just to pay tax. I looked in the mirror and said I hate that. It's time to change that, so I came back. Looking like Michael with a saint's wrath. Aiming for the snakes in the grass. I'm still evil Knievel, I lace tracks. I snatch the canvas with the brain, let the paint splash. Catch me on my own planet like Apex. Can't see me like a needle in the haystack.
Johnny23, Labal-S. I seen the changes in the culture since I entered the scene. From shell toes, Tim the hoodie to the glamorous dream, the fabulous theme. I don't support radio plays. It's sad to see the 90s era slowly fading away. Since my days in Tijuana with the laziest side, I'm always rapping Chula Vista till the day that I die. Even in heaven's kingdom, rocking halos placed in the sky. Johnny23 Brigade is a celestial tribe. From local to worldwide, conjunctivitis on your third eye. And shit on rappers like with birds fly, graffiti on the turnpike, bird pipes always in jail. Still see the hits that I did in the cell. Since my pops passed away, I haven't functioned the same. I could face a year in prison if I was caught with some pain. I did drug runs, trafficking and smuggling dope, until I had the cold barrel pressed up on my throat, yeah.
Shout out to the Freestyle Cologne. About to have your senses blown. Also, Dulac Shaman.
10-cent wings. Bring your own blue
Here we
cheese.
go, Boxguts.
Killing chickens
Giants
like
of
that.
Greece. Featuring Jakprogresso. Produced by Will T.
Open armpits if Boxguts spits garbage. Here's my ever-flowing fountain of trash. Spatting, scattering rats and maggots thrash about the carcass. Aim from slim to fat-ass targets. Roll out the carpet. Open anus, it's time to maim shit, bitch. When I have an erection, the rest of my body is veinless. A leg on my pants raises as my plunger lifts me off the ground till I'm crowned by spaceships. Spew smoke rings of jellyfish to phosphorus with red and blue lights emitted. Too bright for irises, highly twisted, split and ignited. So you gotta close both eyelids to see what I write. Kids running on fire to hydrants while I hydrate from the spewing juices. Sliding a line of butcher wire like nooses from under their nuked guts and pulled up. Bursting herds into views of hot, curdled, spattering pus, flying into my grill of giant loose tusks. Sliding through, sipping crunch to the tunes of slushing, smiley, slimy soup, succulent scum. Slyly luring in chubby slices, sloshing in underwear like a pike in an inch of water between two hungry cubs. Tearing it up, what's air in a cup? Loosening gears all stuck and never nut while I'm fucking shit shut.
I am Narcon, come down, nod off on the couch, crashed pilot. pile hits and bomb water walker, antichrist, trench digger, flat stone ocean, mile skip, crystalline hole diver, malevolent nymph with winged feathers lined and down a flying. Methadone clinic, milligram mindset, facility retread, detached client, 244, September 11th, they don't work. The night meds can't keep these 40 winks in silence. Met friends in my head during a cipher inside it. Sugar plum fairies dancing hem-stitched eyelids. Blood seeping through gauze pads, blinded. Sock drawer pharmacist unlicensed. Agoraphobic resident, symbiosis, eyeballs widen. Peeking out blinds bent. Lost my last line, stone marble and can't find it. As I write this, bottom bunk, occupant science. You're in softer than when the blade slides in. Well, I'm hard like when the blade hits the spine and the tip of the knife bends. I'm the nicest since 9-6. I'm fly with that off the clip of the chair noose rope to throat twine lynch. Incest, symbiosis, and cuckolding combined with cyanide bathroom, suicide scene, black occult magic binded, chemical agents holding hands in cobblestone circle alignment, lines kicked, anti-with-depressants that divide joy like seizures on stage, throwing live fits, echoes in my head chime in, orgasms, if dime's dead, then grandfather clock chime rings, flow, shimmer, shine on you crazy diamonds, I'm golden like somebody shoot me, I'm dying.
2Mex, man, visionaries, shapeshifters of Mexican descent, Project Blow, Look Daggers, LA Underground Hip Hop, you know what I'm saying? Chilling with the homie right here, Too Ugly. The album's too ugly for fucking Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? Johnny23 Records, you need to check the shit out. I just laid a dope ass chorus in a motherfucking motel room and shit. That's how fucking gully is going down, you know what I'm saying? Check out the homie shit, the shit is fucking cracking.
Here we go! Too Ugly, Feed Me, produced by Tarba.
It's
Mr.
time
Riot
for
Renaissance.
intervention. Hold your fist high when pride is spread the message, or open up your ears clearly and just pay attention. It's time for unity to spread in our community and bringing back the hip hop culture into our industry. That's what the homeless scream. And yet you're more concerned about selling the dope to fiends and flash your women, drugs, and money on the telly screen and telling young America this is how we set a dream. No longer break dancers are posting on the corners, bunch of hookers and pimps hiding the dope behind the molded while we deforming up the mind. I was once golden, it's like knowledge is left behind over crooked money folding. That's why my stomach grumbles. And all you rappers that are balling, you go quickly fumble. The elements remain inside the game, we in the struggle. True to my elements until the day my structure crumbles. And yet we blame him for presidential indirects. We killing off our own people, so tell me what's the difference? We spilling blood for oil, yet we killing over color, over gang signs and territories, killing off our brothers. It's time for intervention, hold your fist high when pride is spread the message, or open up your ears clearly and just pay attention. It's time for unity to spread in our community and bringing back the hip-hop culture into our industry.
Cause I've been praying just to make it through the day, but I don't know if this one's ever gonna change. And I can hear the people and the children say we gotta open our eyes and stay LA.
Hellscape your mouth consumed, and while you brainwashed by the telly in your comfort room, we got the youth today seeking for an early tomb. Instead of decent meal, we got them cooking heroin on the spoon. We got the baby's father working hard at 95, and yet percentage taken out for baby's mom is 95. And then you question why they all committing suicide, and yet attention thrive from children makes them wanna lose their mind. It's what obesity pleads, with no concern with diabetes nor the heart disease. Their strokes and heart attacks is still clogging the arteries, and people die from hunger mad cause they didn't supersize your dream. And yet there's ones we love who's homeless for abusing drugs without affection. How you expect them to rise above? And there's the cold hearted who's just urging for a warm and hug. People can make a difference if you just reach out and touch. It's time for intervention, hold your fist high when pride is spread the message, or open up your ears clearly and just pay attention. It's time for unity to spread in our community and bringing back the hip-hop culture into our industry.
Cause I've been praying just to make it through the day, but I don't know if this one's ever gonna change. And I can hear the people and the children say we gotta open our eyes and stay LA.
exactly fuels our sentence. A bunch of hypocrites at church all begging for forgiveness. The only cry to Christ, cause infected with the sickness has turned it back until a close one loses all the riches. And there's the working man while the wifey's clubbing, who's working overtime while she's cheating on her husband. As she stares into his eyes and mentions how much that she loves him, not knowing HIV affected her and her pregnant stomach. Holla's a rapper's dream, who craves the mic and won't blow up inside the industry. Concerned about his image and what other people think. That's why record labels hanging rappers off of puppet strings. And why we getting vicious for fighting religious wars. Spilling the youth's blood quenches the thirst of devil's soul. And selling pistols in the ghettos to the 10-year-olds. We're not destroying any other country but our own. It's time for intervention, hold the fist high with pride and spread the message. Or open up your ears clearly and just pay attention. It's time for unity, to spread in our community and bringing back the hip-hop culture into our industry.
Page 1, Too Ugly, and Bloody Monks.
Ugly, what up?
What up, Pace? B.M.C.
Get at me.
Got you.
ASAP.
Let's go.
Check it out. If you see me talking to myself, just cause I'm whispering a prayer. I'm listening to God, not listening to fear. And my raps are like paddles, blistering your rear. Spitting that game to your sister in the ear. Well, at least I used to. Now I'm married. My attitude is straight, but my mood still varies. 1 minute I'm happy as Tiger Woods caddies. The next minute I'm down like bums in an alley. Stepping on MCs like a new pair of valleys. My temperature more hotter than Cali's. I do this thing for the city slickers, the people in the valley, and people in the country. Still smoking Ari, the scar underneath my eyes, a stigmata. Gods like Biggie, I call him Big Papa. Mess around with me, you're gonna need a witch doctor. Then I'ma write a rap and kick it to the hip hoppers.
Yeah. B.M.C. Johnny23. Too ugly. Hey yo, Pace. Check this shit. I step my game up, no longer sleeping in my vehicle. The devil tried to tempt me, now he's reaching for the spiritual. My state of mind is critical, it's pointing out the obvious. And my mind's on perfect in the ghetto, I'm the sloppiest. Big brother's always watching us, I'm cautious with maneuvers. Fresh and feel the dreams, but I can still smell the manure. When I was more concerned about graffitiing in the sewers, the industry evolving, how the airways sprouting tumors. New music full of humor that I'm pointing at hysterically. Louder than a junkie when he keeps rejecting therapy. The public, I get scared of me, I roam without a care. And have entire conversations with nobody there. No longer have a spirit, plus my soul in need of prayer. I stick out like a sore thumb, I like when people stare. No sympathy to spare when I am chemically impaired. Until I feel like royalty when sitting in my chair.
Yeah. B.M.C. Johnny23. Leroy Destroy. Hey yo. Mind blown wherever did the time go, it flew from. Looking to find signs, navigating where my mood swung. Found it in a deadly outfit, it cost me. I died slow with hydro like plants versus zombies. Philosophies dabble with monstrosities. Brain a high velocity, strapping it to my car seat. Calmly checking my arms are intact. Brace my face, prepare for double impact. Crash in the wrath of this narrow path, which is at the neck in the middle of this hourglass. That full blast, quicksand sucked me. Doom buggies rev nutrients that bleed from me. B.M.C. too ugly for its last phase. Mad quakes, your mouth where the glass breaks. Unbreakable expressions of a man's face. Bruce Willis couldn't really stop at a fast pace. Yeah.
L.A.B. Living big. It's a jungle out there. Yeah. With the deal, keep it real like semen. Living, be alive, survival the reason. I've been ill every year, still breathing. Sick as you still deceased, still freezing. I build with my legion in the Skillz region. Saw my kills with cold meals eating. Discovery Channel was carnival season. The balls are raw, you see the ball beasting. Behold the applause before the crowd wind up as part of the overall feasting. They say it's savage, the ways in the craft, and the rage, and the blade in the back. When tragic, I'm waving to that man. Immaculate, accurate, faith in the map, and the ceremony master it. Weapon and pattern extend, still feel the wrath again. Chapters end in my laughter, come gather extravagant gems.
C-Plexx, featuring Boxguts, new age crap.
Shit's crazy, like cutting a man's head off on the bus, waiting for the cops holding the head like, what up? Shit's crazy, like cutting a man's head off on the bus, waiting for the cops holding the head like, what up?
news. I choose to believe in both. Eating dirty peppers will have you choke or make you lose fingers like a pack of smokes. It's good crap again, but with a twist. We weren't invited, we barged on in. Me and Guts came to win. We ain't leaving till the crowd wilds out or sins. J23 vainglorious. Get off our shit, cats get the balls for acting like dicks. Put them in the figure 4, beat them to hell till the pain hurts no more. Rap any flow cause I'm ill, wild like any blocks where blacks kill. Ask anybody how real is C-Plexx when it comes to the beat skills. Give me respect, fuck the cheap thrills. Shit's crazy, like cutting a man's head off on the bus, waiting for the cops on the head like what up? Shit's crazy, like cutting a man's head off on the bus, waiting for the cops on the head like what up?
Peeling the armor off the tank, spank 75mm cannon crank and 50 caliber machine gun jam. Hands whirling shrapnel shanks point blank. Shit pit blown under the driver's seat, an exposed fuel tank ruptured. Picture the ass face first to the crooked vision port. Looking for spit to pour. Saws roar from a cannon hatch as camels dispatched to be clipped and torn. Melted by its exhaust pissing pistol ports. As sprockets pop hot, steel off of the wheel tracks rolling forth. Deploy the sound storms, fucker. Rip out the gunner seat just to taste some V8 from a G-AA Ford. Peace and amen to the lay whores, refined to a bubbling crew. The giant jambalaya fireproof, burning down, poof, ash them up just to prove. Before the light was restored, there was biological war. Masses, you bring acidic rain resistant goggles when opening your optics to that water worldly portal, Pandora door.
Shit's crazy, like cutting a man's head off on the bus, waiting for the cops holding the head like what up? Shit's crazy, like cutting a man's head off on the bus, waiting for the cops holding the head like what
up? This joint is called Junk Food by Mike220. Produced by Will T.
Benzoliate. Individually rapper, the all natural. Check the black label, volatile. Don't shake me. Everyone loves candy. Hip hop's creating cavity creeps. Depravity's deep. That's why we have it in heat. Keep your diabetic rhetoric. I'm feeding you meat. I don't use sore baits to retain my freshness. Your high fructose up close. You dissolve, not evolve to significance. You like sour power straws, no juice for jaws. Salad tossing ain't healthy. Take it back to pause. To live to eat. Say that you're Boston baked. To eat to live. Know that you're false and fake. Have you check your pulse of late? It's dying down, lying around like a iron bound. You need to act with the facts of now. Pack later, generator of the funk dude. Stay off that junk food. Honey bun ass niggas, little Debbie cruddy nutty buddy celebrity for cash figures. Raising cream pie, self-esteem dry. Who the thunk dude, that junk food. Honey bun ass niggas, little Debbie cruddy nutty buddy celebrity for cash figures. Raising cream pie, self-esteem dry. Who the thunk dude, that junk food. Crumb bum kicks, tum aches, drum mix for forgettable takes. So 220 makes Land O'Lakes. I can't believe that it's not uttered. Your false gun gutters spit when I sputter. The stutter is stunning. Second to none, and I'm sunning. A humming, a Ralph crammed in that good shit. I summon the summer you to my summer. Or should I say oven? Ignite the oven, cause I'm cooked food drove in. The heat's out when I'm open. You're the last course dessert. All frost dessert. Icing has its place. It's nothing without the cake. But first give me steak for the proteins for show scenes. Well done lyrics with baked potatoes. Chives, not jobs. The sugar high just don't last. Just give you gas. This is a Thanksgiving on the real deal. Eat your junk food after the real meal. The real meal. The real meal. The real meal. Yeah. Honey bun ass niggas, little Debbie cruddy nutty buddy celebrity for cash figures. Raising cream pie, self-esteem dry. Who the thunk dude, that junk food. Strength the will. Honey bun ass niggas, little Debbie cruddy nutty buddy celebrity for cash figures. Raising cream pie, self-esteem dry. Who the thunk dude, that junk food. Second Boxguts, real talk. Sadie on the computer.
This next joint's a solo joint from Leroy Destroy. It's called Sense. Shout out to the Rec League crew, the Vinyl Junkies, BLX crew, Alkaline, and all the Johnny23 fans that been down since day one, since 99. Y'all matter the most, man, the fans, you heard? We appreciate y'all. Keep rocking with us.
Perpetrator planted alert, get me out of this building. Family, children, insanity building. Antoine's Amber Alert. Searching inside me off with a feathery pen. Memory blend, memory send. Chemical yen, don't ever wanna be back here ever again, please. Can't you tell by the patterns I breathe? Free of disease, reaching destiny's end. Ducking it, dodging mentally elusive at that. Paid off tough guy security puppets that loosen my strap. Preemptive attack properly, construct a black hole. Through it the lasso, bite ears off like chewing tobacco. Nicotine fresh, Listerine flesh. Get the Kleenex so I can wipe the blood off the V-neck. Upsetting this guy is something I do not advise. I cut their heads off, separating all psychological ties. Why? From an eyelid group, use a nurse as a bodysuit. From the time I served as a clever disguise. Dealt with the prescribed pharmaceutical capsize. Antagonized the flow of the average rap guy to capsize. So that's why the bad guy barricaded my brain to break a monumental plane. Permanently placed on the bedside. Landslide emotional. Roller coaster rides a slippery slope to hold them over. Intentionally the angel psyched them out to throw them over. With the demeanor to drive them over the edge with an endless motor. The exceptional thing, listening to bitches sing. Ringing in my head, stinging with annoying voices. Inadequate choices, the instability it brings to light. The delight of witnessing wonderful things alike. Back and forth arguments, starting shit. With the character sitting over my shoulder blade. Correcting words that I say with the tackling stance. Tackling words that I say, he's a walking wrestling champ. Hyphen spelling bee champ, light bulb over my head. Electrical lamp laughing with 10 grins. Medicine steps in, he makes my head spin. I felt it. Rocking a Protect helmet, literally doing head spins on dead skin. Never the time lags, shotgun on my lap, making this thrill last, popping a pill and a half, making the time pass, shaking my brain numb. Instead of me taking one, I'ma pop a pill and a half. Luchador mask, beautiful voice, banshee noise. Everybody wishes they wasn't the same drugs that I'm on. Explicit image with Krylon, cobra snakes. Face covered in nylon with Hulkamania pythons. Panic attacks with canister packs. Cardiovascular stack, laughing gas and ambient tabs. Solitary confined, the mind free. High fee, psyche, unlikely to like me. Periodically my bones ache, ashes fall from no place. Snowflakes armed in your face from my own space. Hottest thing out of this cold case. Mushing your brain to your plate, eating the beat with no taste. Watching it down with Colgate, scraping my face with sheetrock. Wrap my mouth with saran wrap, poke a hole through it and beatbox. Headbanger paradox, forehead and pale shit. Cabbage patch dog slash garbage pail kid. Aerosol can inhale, sniff. Intensity never drops. Eardrums pop when I hear the sound of nails clip. Good afternoon, consume the eighth half of the moon. Doomed to wake up in this colorful padded room.
You listen to Riot Renaissance, and this is Boxguts. The joint's called Spare Parts.
Funk with malt liquor, then sip my ball tickers. Extra 9 sicker, slimy chickadees, martini hiccup. I vodka burp, proper for sure. Who got the lobster hors d'oeuvres? Boxguts. You fucks with malt liquor, sipping on Schlitz to piss quicker. Alright, chickadees, nice like innocent diesel tree bird. Certain to keep the dick off. Sure? Spared hearts. Proper herb, got them spared hearts concocted in dessert. Spared hearts. Spared hearts. Spared hearts. Beef drips with purpose. If me curtains is another courteous name for beef lips, then certainly I'm there. They're iron giant, high flying dick. Here catch the blimp, burping up blubber. I get it, bursting. My service and airlines delivered spit cursive. Release thick in spurts with quivering live invertebrate slugs, hitting them vertically, surgically spitting them first. Then certainly rebuild it to last, to quench thirst when this cleaner's filthy ass and stenches unearthed lit to pass, burning them gassed out mouth style. Still foul as that shit can flip out over and over quick. Wretched and stern, splashing out, twisted the slick. Leopard's ledger returns, catching a feline assassin and then, well, smashing for sure. See, kids, usually everything's just mashed in, but in this particular incident, the cinema really went into meticulous action, then blurred when my double-edged hedging blades into her supple ass and it penetrated to the entire cast. Had to be whiplash, slit,
braided and bent back out with the snip and swiveling slash. Pick hitting now, classically clipping, then splitted and ripping the bitch in half. Wow, sick, I'm kidding. It was just the skinning and there was nothing sexual about it. But yo, imagine that, oh what a good Christian on tracks. Well spackled on imagination grounds, lifted out the ill real for you to feel and even eat the trash.
Spare parts.
Fuck with malt liquor, then sip my ball kickers. Extra 9 sicker, slimy chickadees, martini hiccup. A vodka burp, proper for sure. Who got the lobster hors d'oeuvres? Boxguts. Who floats with malt liquor, sipping on Schlitz the piss quicker. Alright, chickadees, nice like innocent diesel tree bird. Certain to keep the dick off. Sure.
Spare parts.
Proper for herb, got them spared hearts concocted in dessert. Well, that's ridiculous, fam. Don't be ridiculous, man. When listening to this, don't fall face forward on the belt sand to wipe a frown off. Sound off melodious hydroponic split calls and hack or carve up sweet bread bits, then swallow back ants. Cutting pink slippers with ballerinas on bandsaws. Floss the jam saw, hitting piff and spandex covered ninja move, boom, jaw. Pan hand toss, peel off and broth. And I'm souping sushi stupid again. A fucking man lost in on pornographic movie blueprints instead. Cannonball into all humans, taking everyone out at the legs and keep releasing at the same level so that the next round blows out organs. Therefore, there's no reason or need to go for the head.
Spare parts.
I got a little more for y'all, a little more. Bloody Monk Consortium, Fallen Angels.
Rapping libraries and saliva when I spit the truth. Tree of knowledge, watch me rip the fruit, eclipse the moon. 12 notches, then we click the doom. Couple grand on calendars to balance consume. Who regulate that limitless? Not for just the calculus. I'm intimate with integers. Dousing up you crowdies, Alistair. Style of mind fighting for peace like we in Palestine. Bombing script like my conscience trapped inside the Gaza Strip. Chop your heads off, stuffed in my esophagus. Sicko with jaws wider than the hippopotamus. Body stature prosperous, the prophecy quatrain. Predict abomination, the lanes like Nostradamus. Rapper novice, knock you out your noggins witch. Have you seeing stars like astrologists? Playing tricks on your mind like television. So Apollo missions not exist in Hollywood, they got them wishing. For the gods or wizards, but they lizards. Listen, you inside of ours prisons. Where the BC and them, the master sheep to me in pen. Ratchets reach for me to end the lives of multiple personalities. As deep inside of me depends on when I seek revenge or teach the very pit. Ninja style where action speaks louder than majesty's passion, belief. Matter dense, chemical reactor latterly. Ascension seeming out of reach. Speak cease, still forever since. Slave from the ancient days of Nephilim. Children of the fallen angels. Total recalling your fate to leave you mauled and mangled in the name of the star-spangled banner. They all strangled.
Gazing out my sovereign blade, unaccountable stars to date. The time it takes to accumulate, awaken at an alarming rate. Wait, nerves are shaped depending what the curses make. It's hard to tell the date, calculating by your pulses rate. Murder rates percolate, mind a nervous state. So reality hurts to fake quickly at a perfect pace. Word the page, I'm living out a wet dream. Victim skins wrapped around my body like a Medkey. Or could it be soft as air mattresses? Fucking rugged like 50 cactuses. Magnetized, agonizing face. Pixelated face distorted to black. Trapped in tangled webs with sap. Got you sleeping awkwardly. Dropping beat monopolies. Off the wheel monstrosity. Ball of steel emporium. Break Manchurian novelties. Phosphorus hollow tips. Arrives at new tomorrow. In the week to follow. Change cities to Sleepy Hollow. Casualty for lotto. Put up my picks in auto. Draining warriors up from downtown after tomorrow. Action of Zorro. Scraping the pelvic spelling sentences. Crowd stares in town square. Amber alerting messages. Now baby don't mention it. Scribbling baby penmanship. Dip a feather in open wounds. Outstanding calligraphy. Who wanna get with me? Unsolved mystery. Resolve that's been sealed and then revealed for the next century. Bicentennial legacy. Wise men mention me. By bloodshed spread. Stealthy detectable weaponry. Selectable melody. Electrical celibacy. Fried delicacy for the consortium. Remember me. B.M.C. Black is the auditorium. Falling through the fatal skies. Where fallen angels rise. We go to war with them. Bloody Monk Consortium. The archangel dies. Send his spies down to take your lives.
Alright, it's your boy J-Ronin. We about to get out of here, man. Once again, this is the Riot Renaissance, Johnny23. Follow Johnny23 Records on Twitter at Johnny23 Records with an S. Go to LoDeck.com, BloodyMonkConsortium.com, and and thewitchkingoccult.com for info on Jakprogresso. Stay in tune with the movement. Shout out to the whole Johnny23, my dude LoDeck, Jakprogresso, Bloody Monk Consortium, Too Ugly, Mike 220, C-Plexx, Boxguts, the whole crew, man. Labal-S, Leroy Destroy. We out, y'all. Peace.